seasoned oil industry insider in Landman or as a morally complex lawyer in Goliath. Others might remember his chilling turn as a hitman in Fargo or even his tabloid-covered relationship with Angelina Jolie. But long before these roles, Thornton built a reputation as a serious film actor and writer. He won an Academy Award for Sling Blade and was nominated for his performance in A Simple Plan, a haunting neo-noir crime thriller that deserves a second life in the age of streaming. Directed by Sam Raimi, A Simple Plan is an unsettling journey through the snowy backwoods of Minnesota, where desperation and greed drive a trio of men to make one bad decision after another. When two brothers and a friend discover a downed plane and $4 million in cash, their simple decision to hide the money until spring spirals into a chaotic descent filled with lies, betrayals, and murder. What begins as a shared secret between brothers Hank and Jacob quickly becomes a disaster. Hank wants to report the money to authorities, but the others convince him to keep it. The plan seems manageable: wait a few months, avoid suspicion, and split the money. But as paranoia creeps in, loyalties shift. Hank's wife pushes him toward ruthless decisions. Jacob, simple and eager to please, follows along. Tensions rise when Lou, the third member of the group, demands his share early and threatens to reveal the secret. In a confrontation gone wrong, Hank kills Lou. Jacob then kills Lou's wife to protect his brother, staging it all to appear as a murder-suicide. As if this chaos weren't enough, a man posing as an FBI agent arrives in town, searching for the missing cash. But the man isn't law enforcement, he's a criminal sent to recover the money. At this point, the group's decisions begin to catch up with them. The real horror of A Simple Plan is not the violence itself, but how ordinary people rationalize terrible actions. Raimi doesn't rely on flashy visuals here. He focuses on tension, internal conflict, and the slow breakdown of morality. This is where A Simple Plan connects deeply with Ozark. Both stories start with a decision to keep illicit money, followed by a sequence of consequences that spiral out of control. Like Hank in A Simple Plan, Marty Beard in Ozark is a man who gets in over his head, dragging his family into a dangerous web of crime. In both cases, the protagonists are driven not just by greed but by the illusion that they can control the damage. The parallels extend beyond the storyline. Both productions feature rural settings that seem peaceful on the surface but conceal deep desperation. The Missouri Ozarks in the Netflix series and the snow-covered Minnesota woods in Raimi's film both serve as backdrops for corruption. In both stories, the character's environment is just as much a player in the narrative as any villain or victim. Critically, A Simple Plan was praised for its powerful performances and suspenseful direction. Thornton's portrayal of Jacob, a man whose naivety and loyalty lead him to horrific choices, was singled out for special recognition. Though some of his most memorable acting moments came from his reaction to extreme cold on set, these added authenticity to his role. His character is heartbreaking in how earnestly he clings to the idea of family, even as everything falls apart. Despite strong reviews and award nominations, the film struggled at the box office. Raimi later attributed this to poor distribution rather than a lack of quality. He believed in the film and felt that its limited release hurt its chances. But with the rise of streaming platforms, forgotten gems like this have a chance to find new audiences. Fans of Ozark, in particular, will find a lot to admire in A Simple Plan. The ethical dilemmas, the creeping tension, and the exploration of how quickly normal life can unravel when temptation takes over. A Simple Plan may not have the mass recognition it deserves, but it remains a timeless story about the dark side of human nature. And now, more than ever, it is ready to be discovered by a new generation of viewers. If you're looking for a gripping crime drama that captures the essence of Ozark while offering a unique and chilling experience, this film is essential viewing. ChatGPT can make mistakes. Check IMPA.